Hey everyone, this is a new product from iFi and it's called the ZEN One Signature, and it's one of their newest DACs that comes packed with a lot of features. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and tell you more about it. So let me show you what's in the box. It comes with an instruction manual card, as well as a little booklet covering the warranty. It also comes with a standard RCA audio cable for connecting up an amplifier. Also included in the box is this USB 3.0 cable for connecting up your PC or Mac. The unit also comes with this high gain antenna to give you the strongest Bluetooth signal possible. And I'm actually pretty happy about this. It includes an AC adapter for your DAC. One of my main complaints about the iFi ZEN DAC V2 was that it didn't include a power adapter, and I found that connecting a power adapter actually made the DAC sound much better. So very glad that he listened and included a power adapter with this unit. Okay, now let's take a look at the iFi ZEN Signature. You have it right here. So it's got that nice dark metallic blue that you see in the other Signature products from iFi, and I must say it looks pretty good. It's got the iFi logo right on top. So taking a look at the front of the unit, you see that nice brushed metal finish in the front. And starting at the left, we have the power switch. Then we have the selector switch. You can switch between Bluetooth, SPDIF, and USB input. Right in the middle here, you have a large display with iFi shown in the back, and this will light up depending on the quality of the format for wired and wireless. So it can be anything from PCM to DSD, MQA, AAC, or SBC, as well as aptX HD. So this is really one feature that I like about iFi products, that they usually include this so you're able to tell right away what quality your audio is being played back at. There is no guesswork. This will tell you right away based on the color that is displayed here. The next illuminated display here to the right is the sampling rate in kilohertz of the audio being played. It could be anything from PCM 44.1 to DSD 256, and it also doubles as the pairing LED for Bluetooth, so it really has a multifunction there. So the last button on the right is multifunction. If you do a short press, it will turn on or off the display here on the right. However, if you do a long press on it, it will actually start the pairing process for Bluetooth. Now, before moving on to the audio inputs and outputs in the back of the unit, I did want to point out that on the bottom you have these nice little rubber feet that are going to protect both your desktop and the unit from scratches. Alright, and now moving to the back of the unit, you have your balanced 4.4mm connection here to connect to an amplifier via balanced connection. You also have your standard RCA outputs that you can use to output to your amplifier or some powered speakers. Again, the ZEN One Signature is only a DAC, so you do need a amplifier or powered speakers in order to get sound output. Next, we're going to cover the inputs, and starting off, we have the two SPDIF connections here. We have a coaxial SPDIF connection as well as an optical SPDIF connection. So this device truly is a one device to handle all your home audio, because I found that a lot of these devices, these DACs, don't have an input for optical, and that's how I usually output my audio from my gaming console. So I'm very glad that this unit has the optical input, so I can go ahead and output from my PS4 gaming console. The next available input connection is a USB 3.0 connection. So I've read and heard quite a bit that USB 3.0 connections are better for carrying audio signal, so glad they included that. And the last input you can use is actually wirelessly through Bluetooth, and this is where you connect the high gain Bluetooth antenna. And this is what the unit looks like with the high gain antenna plugged in. Finally, at the end, you have the 5V DC power connector to connect the power adapter that's been supplied with this unit. So now that we looked at all the inputs and outputs as well as the interaction buttons, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the ZEN One Signature so you know more about it. So first of all, it's called the ZEN One because it's a one device to rule all your home audio. It has everything you're going to need from USB to SPDIF to connect game consoles and even Bluetooth. Now, if you're wondering about the internal components and how this compares to other devices in iFi's lineup, well, rest assured that it comes from a good pedigree of components. The DAC actually comes from the ZEN DAC V2, which I did a video on, and you can see it right now on your screen popping up. You can go ahead and click on that video if you want to learn more. So they took the DAC components from there and they added SPDIF inputs, both optical and coaxial, which is really nice, as well as added Bluetooth technology from the ZEN Blue V2. And finally, they added some circuit enhancements to improve the sound, and that's where the signature part of it comes in. So what comes from all this is that you have this one unit that's going to handle all your home devices like your smartphones, tablets, PCs, Macs, TVs, and even audio servers, as well as game consoles, which I'm really happy about. And the ZEN One is moderately priced when compared to iFi's higher end Pro gear